Well, yeah.
Give it a shot.
Another tip-up trip. This time old Captain John's got his boots on, ready to go, so no worries. He's gonna catch this one, he said. I don't see any spinny things happening. You can tell it moved though. Oh, there she goes. Look at her peel. Oh, snot rocket. Reelin' UP is sponsored by Beavers Lures. Hand painted right here in the heart of Upper Michigan and Escanaba. Beavers Lures. Finally catch that damn fish. What is up, Youpers? Welcome back to Reelin' UP. I'm Steve Herkman, your favorite YouTuber. Well, as you can see, today's video is going to start out at Blades Bait and Tackle. We need some minnows, need some goodies. We're about to do something that I know I've never done before, and I got 3 other buddies to do it with me. So thanks for tuning in. Stick around, and we're about to have some fun. All right, well, bait's been purchased. We just had a good conversation with Blade, and on to the next part of our adventure. Man, this is gonna be a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoy this video, because I think we're gonna have a lot of fun making it. Well, as if you couldn't tell already, we're gonna go do some ice camping in one of Blade's sleeper shacks. Once we get out there and set up, we'll do a little bit more footage and give you guys a little tour, but man, this is gonna be awesome. Stay tuned. And everybody's got lights, so.
Yeah, but if you were sitting, you want to be able to see your tip-ups.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'd say just punch holes and get some lines in the water. Yeah, always move stuff.
Yeah. Right.
Because once this gets set up, I think I'm gonna pepper just kind of hole hop around. You know
How many
what I mean?
holes that thing drill?
As many as you want. Battery's full, so.
Full battery.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, depending on the how thick the ice is, we got a lot of battery. Here, Johnny.
Come on. That's right.
So we can go. So the way I'm facing right now is facing up. So to the left of me and to the right of me.
Just straight out.
Like right this way.
Oh, yeah.
10, 15, 20 feet.
Yeah, and we can actually get your, if you want to get your flasher or something.
Both sides.
I got remotes, but with 3-4 trailers, I always get screwed on which ones they are. So.
How's that for slick, hey?
Yeah, super. Relay her right down.
Hell yeah.
Hold too much of this shit up.
No, I'm just gonna get a
Well, as you'll see in a picture I'm going to put in, we had a little setback on our way out of the ice, but now we're out here. We got our spot picked. As you can see, we're going to be spending the night in the drop-down shack. See, it's pretty cool. It's got powered drop down. The axle drops down, and the shack sits right out on the ice. We got TK and John are moving some stuff out of the way so Blade can drill the holes. We got Fuzz way over there setting up some tip-ups, but this is going to be awesome. Does that back part extend, Blade?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it'll be all open ice out in the back. It's my only opportunity to melt ice and charge for full side.
Well, if we go pool side, that's Cabana Girls and Mai Tais, right?
Yep, your own bartender. When I move people on the ice out here, I don't take all this in. It just moves right with it.
Oh, sure.
Right up, real windy. Have a couple guests hang on to it on the back.
Right.
And if it's really bad conditions, we take it down and move. Got out of sequence here. This is the first zipper it's supposed to do. It does that. There's a process to almost all of it to make it efficient, you know?
Right.
You gotta see it when it's 10, 20 below. It's like you're on the moon, you know? Everything's real methodical.
Right.
Everything seems like it can blow away. All right. Everything's going now.
found almost 30 feet at that last hole.
Yeah. Slick.
Don't put a zipper anchor. It don't. You're always stepping on one to get it open.
Right.
All right. Marches here. All right.
You got some tangled up. I got mine in the thing too, Johnny. Yeah, this is awesome.
We'll get you some heat going.
Oh, a little heater.
So when you're sweated up, you can dry out and not be cold.
Right. That's slick.
I've moved the heaters a little higher and higher to try and not melt back here.
Oh, sure.
Demo on the heat here real quick.
Okay.
Release this heater. All right, so here's a heater. All right, so there's a thermocoupler here.
Yep.
You just push that down. This is the clicker. It doesn't really need the fuel. It just needs the clicker.
Right.
And we get that rolling. And once that heats up, we're good. And we'll just let her fry until it gets warm in here.
Okay.
This will hold you till about 10 degrees. The two heaters, 10 degrees down to 20 below, we're good.
Okay.
Even colder, I mean, because I'm talking 10 below and we're on our bunks in our long underwear yet.
Right.
You know, so
Right.
you can really pump the heat. And a lot of it has to do with insulating with snow around it too. Like right now,
Right.
without anything.
Well, and it's not supposed to be very windy, I don't think either.
No.
So.
No, and it'll be, yeah, this will start pumping out some heat.
Okay.
This is tucked here. No gloves or anything here.
Okay.
Dry things up here. Here's some of the secrets of the shack itself on how to make it efficient. Cut these holes. You're sitting around, it's nice out and it's getting chilly at night. What you do to make sure everything's sealed so you don't get cold at night. You can always come back, hit the snap, reach your arm through, Velcro, Velcro. Make sure these are above the little flap here. That
Okay.
seals it all the way up. Take this, go to the top, tighten her down, and you are sealed.
Okay.
You know, the only air that's coming through this, unless we don't put a window back nice at night, this is where somebody's going to get cold.
Okay.
So, but yeah, this is just kind of designed to open if you want,
Okay.
hang out. These are mostly for going down the road, so they don't shimmy down.
Oh, sure.
Hold the spot and bring her back, and then it won't mess up.
Okay.
So that's always a way to keep insulated.
Awesome.
This battery right here runs the winches and these lights. So there's two panels, switches. There's one right here on a dimmer that controls one set of them.
Okay.
And then there's one by this bunk. Okay. There's a loose connection. I saw it earlier. I don't know where. It's got to be that one though. Wonder where it is. If it's in the outer light here, or almost seems back here.
Yeah.
Did the other one go on? Let's see what we got. I'm gonna bring a couple more out when I come back. This gets you lit up enough, you know, around
right
here, and so once you're at night, it looks a lot brighter than it is right now. I just open windows now for light anyway.
Sure.
I'm just gonna throw this over this. Just a 100 amp battery running these lights, so you actually technically should run about a month.
Right.
But if I bring the shitter shack out, we'll be pumping heat into this and have more power.
Okay.
Not to charge anything. Now I'm just gonna pop you guys some holes in here.
Perfect.
Get it all set up with all 4 of them. Get some of the mud out of here.
It's a slick little contraption, hey?
Yeah, I take all this slush and I use it for insulation.
Pack it in.
Yeah.
You can just put it on the ground even, TK, just so the battery's not on the ice.
Yeah, it saves quite a mess in the shaft and slush bucket.
Right.
I could reverse these holes too, but what happens when you do them so close together, it just comes back the other ones. So I quit doing that. Usually I got a slush bucket boy with me. Where I got
Michael doing some grunt work?
Michael or Noah, yeah. Usually you stand there with an auger and they do the bucketing.
Right.
Which, it's a big help when you're setting up 3 shafts.
Right.
You know.
Right. Well, I think everybody's set up. We're spread out all over the place. We got some tip ups. Jigging. This better here. Got tip ups out deeper. Hopefully for some walleye or some pike. From what we understand, the perch bite is pretty good right now where we're at, so we'll be jigging for perch. If you guys can see that at all, but there's a wiggler. Here. Let's see what happens. I got something, but it's little. Well, at least we didn't get skunked. You can see that little guy. Look at him back. Well, so far no keeper fish, but thanks to my buddy Fuzz, we got some garlic parmesan venison burgers. Boys are in here, we're enjoying some dinner, and hopefully we'll have some flags popping here soon. But yeah, been a slow day so far. Couple little dinks. Josh did get one like 23-inch walleye or pike, but that's been it so far. So we're keeping our fingers crossed that maybe a late night after dark tip up bite will turn something on here, and we'll have some fish to show you guys. Well, we got a tip up. We were enjoying our burgers. Oh, edit that one out. And got a flag up, so let's check and see what we got going on.
False.
Not in there.
Not.
Well, something had it though.
A little excitement. Make sure it's still swimming down there.
Something had it though, because the bobber was a couple feet away.
This is that shallow one too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's got to be because he's. Oh yeah.
He's alive and active. Next time.
Well, had something pick it up and drop it, so keep your fingers crossed next time we hook into one. Well, either the big sucker's very active, or maybe we got a fish this time.
No, he just wants to go to the bottom.
Just a big sucker.
Set it a little tighter.
Put it on the big side.
I think that is the big side.
No, I think that's the big side. Put it. That's more
Yeah,
square.
big, so there you go.
Well, another false trip. Big sucker minnows. Well, we got another one tripped up here. Maybe she's on. Not too bad, but you could out checking tip ups in your slippers.
4 Crocs.
You got them babies in 4-wheel drive?
Nope, I only need 2 wheels, no snow.
This is going to be it, Johnny.
Yeah, I think so. You guys are on smaller suckers than me.
Yep.
Especially on this.
We got lamps. Yeah, them clam ones shine pretty bright.
It's moving. It's moving. A little bit of movement there.
Wind's blowing that way.
Which way?
That way.
Yeah.
That's good. Oh, it didn't go out very far.
No?
No.
Nothing?
That sucks. At least it was, at least it went off.
Well, look this way, John.
Another trip, but no fish.
This way.
Well, finally got another flag up, but it's one of the ones that was up previous. Hopefully this time got a fish on it. This is it, I can feel it. Big fish. Oh, the bobber's right there.
Wind?
Yeah.
Spin the tip up around so the wind blows the tip up into the spool. You know what I'm saying? Right. A little bit more.
Less wind. Wind trip. No. Well, we got a flag trip. We might have our first fish.
Nope. God.
No?
Nope. Oh.
Sons of a...
Yeah.
Well, good morning, Yoopers. It is now the next morning after our night stay in the Blades drop-down shack. Super comfy. The only thing was Little Bay de Noc was groaning and moaning last night making ice, so made for a little bit of restfulness, but no flags throughout the night. About 7 a.m. we woke up to the sound of my tip up in the shack going off, caught about a 18-19 inch walleye. Oh, and we got another flag trip here too. Let's see what we got. Wind's blowing towards me, Josh.
Yep. No. Dropped it.
Oh man.
It was there too. Sucker's still healthy. Bummer.
Man. Well, lots of flag trips, no fish. So it's a little chilly, but I'm actually just in the process of getting bundled up. I'm gonna go out and use them same holes we were hopping around on last night. See if we can't jig something up. But yeah, overall a good night. We had fun, ate good. Good time with good buddies. So now it's time, let's catch some fish. Frozen over from last night, but like I said, Little Bay de Noc was moaning and groaning pretty good last night, so we know she was making ice. Now we're going to do a little hole hopping and see if we can't call it some Walters. Going to start with, of course, the Beaver's Lures Bloody Nose. It is pretty chilly and the wind's blowing pretty good, but man, I'm telling you, this Delta suit from Clam Ice Armor is super warm. I think the only thing that's gonna be a little chilly out here is my hands, but I don't really like to fish with gloves on, so I'll just keep one hand in the pocket, switch off jigging, see if we can't get some fish. I think we'll give it a couple minutes a hole here and see if we don't get nothing, we'll move on to the next one. Once it gets good and light out too, we'll give you a full tour of the sleeper shack once we get some of our stuff picked up and out of the way so we can make our way through it. Like I said, super comfortable. There's 4 cots in it, sleep up to 4 anglers. There's a propane heater inside. Kept us nice and warm, but Blade also does have some outhouses he brings out that have a diesel heater in them that also pumps into, it keeps the outhouse warm and it pumps into the shack. So it was plenty warm. We had everything pretty much on the lowest setting, so no movement here. Move on to the next. Mark. Sean. What we got? Oh, little Walter. Barely hooked too. Just come out. Nice little fish. Again, we get free pass today. He ain't big enough. Well, we got a flag up. Hopefully this will be an actual fish. We have lots of falsies today. Well, actually for the last, all of yesterday and tonight. She's spinning. On it. She's spinning.
Oh, she's spinning good.
Oh, she's ripping.
Oh, she's moving good.
And the wind's blowing that way.
Good thing you punched your hole. Yeah, no doubt. I'd be like, man, I wish I would have done that.
Oh, he bit her around the crack. Yeah, she made a couple good rips there, Johnny. You gotta be kidding me. Seriously?
Yeah, it took a lot of rips.
Yeah.
It's swimming good.
Damn. Well, another pick up and drop seems to be the story. Oh, damn. Can't buy a fish. Well,
Give it a shot.
another tip-up trip. This time old Captain John's got his boots on ready to go, so no worries. He's gonna catch this one, he said.
I had the flag the other way. Into the wind.
I don't see any spinny things happening. You can tell it moved though. Oh, there she goes. Look at her peel. There we got him. Actually hooked a fish on a tip-up. Got any weight to her, Johnny?
Not much. He's just swimming along.
Did you get to your bobber yet?
No.
It was peeling.
There's the bob.
Oh, that's a lot of line.
Yeah.
It's not very big. Oh, there's a hedge.
Well, hopefully she'll be enough for some table fare anyway.
I don't know, man. Little pike.
Little pike.
Snake.
Oh, snot rocket. Oh, I just had my...
Nobody's got pork.
Want me to go get mine?
No, I got her. Oh.
You can go get forceps.
Yeah, I just had mine clipped to me. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I thought I looked right at you just then.
This is what we call UP gator wrestling. Is it on that little flap like in the corner? Oh, got her. Get your phalanges out of there. There she goes. Only one bloody finger?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna go get a jack on.
well, at least we actually hooked a fish this time on a tip-up.
I'm just gonna reel this up.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, our time's counting down here. One keeper walleye, a lot of little dinks, a couple of pike, but overall a little slow on the fishing end of things. And if you would, Johnny, just grab this for a second. It's on, so. Well, here's our one souvenir from the trip. Nice eater walleye. It's probably 18 inches or so. We did catch the one pike that you guys saw in the video, but all in all, like I said, fun trip. It was a good time had by all, so we're going to take this one home, flame up, eat them up. Woohoo! Alright guys, well that's going to put an end to our ice camping adventure. Fishing was slow to say the least, but man, what a great time. Can't thank Blade and Lacey enough for the hospitality. These drop down shacks are amazing. I'm gonna give you another little walkthrough and see what this all has to offer. So this is the back. Well, here first I'll give you an overall view. So that's the view of the side. It's pretty roomy. This is like a back entrance area with a big zipper door, and it's open. So you do have ice down here, but it actually worked pretty good for keeping stuff cool. There's a propane heater in here, which did a great job keeping us warm. Lots of windows, like you see, lots of viewing area for when you're setting your tip-ups out. There's one set of 2 fold-down cots there, another set of fold-down cots like bunk bed style. So this thing sleeps 4 very comfortably. Back here, you can see coming through the wall, there's actually another heater, a little diesel heater that's in the outhouse that Blade has to offer. I can't give you a full tour of that because there's some top secret stuff in there, but we'll show you the outside. So as we come outside here, you can see this thing's kind of cool. It's got individual drop down like axles, so that puts it right on the ground. But yeah, here's the Blades outhouse that he can provide. Thing works out pretty slick. There's 8 fishable holes, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and 2 there. All in all, this thing is awesome. Like I said, very comfortable. The only thing that slept us or kept us from a good sleep last night was the Little Bay de Noc making some ice. So she was creaking and groaning and popping and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. As always, my name is Steve Herkman, your favorite YouTuber. Say out to the UP, eh?